this morning with me is Professor Ian Overton from Green Industries South Australia. Good morning.
Good morning.
What can we do to tackle that waste within the textiles industry?
Textiles is a big waste problem for us. There are so many clothes that are bought, so many materials that are made from natural fibres that take a lot of energy and resources, and also synthetic fibres. And then it's how do we deal with those at the end of life system?
Yeah. So what initiatives are in place within Green Industries to tackle that?
So we are driving the circular economy in South Australia. We have a circular economy strategy that we're putting in place, and we're funding initiatives like today. We're one of the sponsors just to see what kind of innovation comes out around that design particular, but also then closing the loop so that we get a circular economy in the textiles industry.
Yeah, and what are you hoping to achieve from today's sessions here?
Just really interested to see what comes out, what ideas come out, and how the businesses can be supported through what a range we have here today. We have PhD students, we have other businesses, we have innovators, scientists, to just sort of give a multi sort of angle to the problem. This is a problem that's been around for a very long time. It's not a simple solution. We know that it would have happened if it was a simple solution. So we really need that innovation to see what can come out.
And with that being said, being in the making for a long time, is now the right time to tackle this?
Absolutely. The world's gone crazy, hasn't it, for sustainability? And climate change, of course, is a big indication. Our recent Australian elections, have shown that people are standing up and saying, no, we need to tackle climate change, we need to tackle sustainability. And this is one of those big problems. We tackle other problems. We're a state government agency, and we look at a whole range of waste issues, from recycling, plastics, etc. But textiles has been one of those challenges. There's no real solution to actually recycling the material. There is charities that can take clothing, but a lot of that clothing then ends up in landfill.
And how do we change that mindset from the consumer to small businesses to large entities?
I think consumer demand plays a big role here. Those large entities that are providing a lot of that fashion or that fast fashion, will see what the opportunities are for becoming sustainable. Consumers demand good ESG, environmental social governance of businesses, and so I think there's an opportunity out there for early leaders in this sector to really push those boundaries and provide consumers with what they're really demanding at the moment, but also then it becomes profitable to those businesses. It has been shown that sustainability is profitable, certainly going forward.
And I also think that it's for them to understand that circular economy does play an impact on the overall business.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you can reduce the cost of the natural resources and then you can reduce the cost of your waste as well, so the inputs and the outputs of your business, if you can reduce those costs, well, there's a more profitable business there. And there's certainly a demand out there and a market to tackle.
Thank you, Ian. Well, let's see what ideas will be in place after today's sessions, but it's definitely a progress, so we're looking forward to it.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.